Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dreams to Reality Skyblock. Sorry, not Skyblock, Sky Factory. Okay, anyway. Anything else? I wish I knew what you were saying, but I don't. Anyway, first things first, we need to fix up our tool here. Give me a second here. Let's go ahead and fix this up. Whatever. Why did you eat an acorn? Okay. You can keep the apple. There we go. So, there's another tool I want to make. It'll help us out. It's called a camera. Where is it? Is it even... Where? There it is. So I need the small blade, the tool handle, and the tool binding. There we go. Let's go ahead and make this camera. Why are you screaming? Can you please not scream? It's annoying. Yeesh, I swear. Okay, next I want to make a wood crucible so we can actually get a little bit of water production going. Okay, so we need to make a... Here we go, an oak crucible. To make the oak crucible, we need just some logs and a plank. And we can craft that. We only need one. So let me go ahead, place down this torch right here. Place the wood crucible over top of it. And now, let's see, Can I throw in some apples? I can. Going to keep one oak sapling on me. I'm going to turn all that into water real quick. No idea what points it's talking about. Anyway, here's our little... Ooh! Ooh, okay. That was... Are you hungry? What do you want? I ain't got nothing for you except this apple. Okay. Okay, anyway. Okay, please stop interrupting me. One more interruption, you're going back into the scroll. Okay. There we go. Oh wow, that's only 700 millibuckets. Luckily we still have these 3 trees, so we're gonna water up one of them, get all the saplings from that we can. So one, okay. Okay, no idea why I thought string would work, but it doesn't. There you go. We now have 1 tree left. But we do have our watering can, so... Come on. Almost there. There we go. Let's chop down this tree, get ourselves the saplings and stuff like that. Oh, and another bird nest. So we now have another 3 saplings we can use. There we go. I want to get a bit of a stone generator going this episode. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let me take the camera. There we go. Now let's go ahead and wire this thing up. Do we have any logs on us? Yes, we do. Now let's do this. Boom. Now chop this down. that was a close one. But now we have 15 saplings, so let's go. Now, let's go ahead. Spike. Well, those leaves are gone. Now fill us up. There we go. Now, give me that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this 7 dirt. Yeah. Well, before we do that, do I have any... I should probably build a chest, shouldn't I? There we go. Some nice oak chests. Go, drop off all this stuff in here. Take this, do this. There we go. Let's expand this out another 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we have more growing spots. We're going to take the rest of this dirt and we're going to sieve it and see what we get. So you got some pebbles already. That's good. Oh, we got a bamboo shoot. That's nice. Okay. We got some beetroot seeds. We got some melon seeds. But most importantly, we got some stone pebbles. We can now use these stone pebbles to make cobblestone. We now can take 2 of these cobblestone and some sticks, like so, and make ourselves a nice hammer. There we go, and we can now sieve this to get iron chunks. If we're lucky. So we got a nickel chunk, and we got a copper chunk, and we got a coal. It's not much. Let's go ahead, grow these trees a bit more. There we go. Perfect. Let's go to our tinker station. Fix our camera. Let's fix it up one more time. There we go. Now let's go ahead, fix up our axe. There we go. Let's chop this tree down. And now let's go ahead and connect these two trees. There we go. Chop them down. There we go. Let's go ahead and make a few more dirt blocks. There we go. Let's go ahead, take out this plank right here. Let's place one hunk of dirt here. Why does it make an exploding sound? Next batch of dirt, we're going to save. Oh, we got potato. Sweet. And some carrots. So good. We got, and plenty of stone pebbles. Now we're going to take these stone pebbles and do what we did last time. Turn them all to gravel. There we go. Now we just sieve them. Oh, we got a silver ore chunk. That's good. We got some osmium. We got a gold. More copper. But still no iron. Let's go ahead, make a few more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna do I'll be right I'll be right back once I have finished watering all these trees. So see y'all in a minute. And I'm back, and I just got my hands on a diamond. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I got it from sieving through all this gravel. Let's see, did I get any more iron chunks? Got two more. I already cooked up one piece of iron. Now let's go ahead and fix up the axe. There we go. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and use this diamond on... the camera. There we go, 560 durability. Let's go. Oh, I also have an emerald I could use on it too. Brings it up to 840 durability. Oh, and I also expanded the platform a bit more, so... yeah, I'll be back once I've chopped down a few... I'll be back... I'll be back once I've gotten more leaves and stuff like that, and I've at least got my hands on a bucket, so I'll be back when I have that. Yeah, and I'm back. Jeez, that took forever. Okay. Well, probably would have taken me nearly as long, but I had to go take care of some IRL stuff. So, let's go ahead and chuck these 2 hunks of iron in there. Let's go ahead and take all these. Oh, and it rained while I was doing it, so we now have more than enough water for the time being. We have 1, 2, 3, 7 buckets of water we can now use. Okay, let me grab. Do we have any sticks? 1, 2. I'm going to be converting all this now into sand. Oh, no, not wrong one. Where is it? Here. And then into dust, because we need to make a crucible. Unfired. Here we go. And unfired. Oh. So 1, 2, 3 for that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 for that. Interesting. Now let's go ahead, convert all this to sand, then into dust. And now we could sift this dust and get our hands on some bone meal. We could set up automatic sifters and stuff like that later. Send the sand through standard string mesh won't get us anything. However, if we convert this now to dust, I think we should get bone meal from it. Uses. Yep, 10% chance to get bone meal. Do we have any bones? No, but we have 4 nests. Let's see if there's any bones in these nests. Good. One, 2, 3. That's 12. That's more than enough for what we need. There we go. Now we do that and that. We now have ourselves a bunch of porcelain clay. Let's make ourselves a bucket. We need to fire this thing. And now we need to go ahead and make ourselves this, the unfired crucible. Now we can actually make some lava. Let's go ahead, convert all this to copper ore, convert all this to zinc, nickel, lead, silver. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a quick torch. There we go. Let's set it up there. And now with this crucible, we can now make lava. Let's see. Good, some stone pebbles. I'll be right back. There we go, I'm back. So, we need a few more things to melt down. Do we have... Oh, we got some flint. Okay, so flint won't work. There we go. Now let's chop down the tree. There we go. Will coal work? Nope. Ooh, some wheat seeds, not bad. Ooh, stone pebble. That might work. There we go. Chop down this tree real quick. Hmm. Ooh, glowstone dust, nice. And a bone. And 10 ore chunks? Okay. Not going to complain. Whenever I hear that, I get concerned that like an asteroid or a meteor is going to smack into my base. You know what? I just now realized I could set up an infinite water source. So where do we want to set it up? Well, let's set it up right here for right now. There we go. Now we have an infinite water source. And that's the first step to us going up the tech tree. Let's go. That'll probably stop at 750, so let's go ahead, take the... Oh, not that. Yep, I knew it. 750. And there we go. Okay, got my camo right here. Gonna grow these two trees and I'm gonna camo them. It should get me enough dirt. There we go. And then let me go ahead, do this real quick for the next two trees. There we go. I'm also looking for like ideas for some new hardcore challenges. Do you guys want me to try to do like a hardcore Sky Factory? If you do, just let me know and I'll gladly do it. Okay. Okay, good. We got plenty of saplings now. Now let's go ahead, quickly go over here. And I'll be right back once I've gotten enough stone pebbles. And there we go. We got our cobblestone gen going. And now we have a constant source of cobblestone, which means we also now currently have a constant source of gravel. I used the the six slabs I got in order to make a little lava proof section over here. So there we go, and now we have 10 cobblestone. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call this episode. It was a little longer than usual, but not by much. But we also massively increased our tech tree by just getting a basic cobblestone gen going. And we will eventually automate this thing with the use of a few mods, with the use of create mod. But until then, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Let's actually go ahead and upgrade our tools. And might as well also go ahead and upgrade the camera, because why not? Because this would not have been possible without the camera. So, Tinker Station, put that there, put that there. Now Cam is even more powerful. And we can now mine iron. So now we have a constant source of cobblestone here on our platform. But next episode we're going to go to a new dimension. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and quickly make that portal before I end the episode. I believe it was like this. So we put this in the middle. Planks, logs all around, then planks all around that. Or maybe it's the other way around, like this. There we go. Mining dimension. Why does it always sound like it's exploding? Let's just go ahead and place it right here. So now we have a constant source of cobble up here. And we can also smack it with our hammer and get a constant source of gravel. And then we could take this gravel and then put it through a sifter and get ores that way. And we also have our mining dimension teleporter now. And it will send us to, well, a mining dimension where we will be able to do a bunch of mining. Oh, gold ore chunk. Whew, that one was... That one was close. That meteor almost hit the base, so let's just take these torches, place these here, move all this up here. Foodstuffs. So yeah. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll pack up this tool station, this Tinker Station, so we can repair our tools when we go into the next dimension. So there we go. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. And goodbye. Oh, and I also built some leaf armor to help with the heat, so we don't keep dying of, heat stroke. So bye-bye.